Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian, and
look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up. Put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones. Can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up.
Put it down for 'em.
Put it down for 'em. Got the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came. Took the long way to make the way. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, this shit bleeds. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em?
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the truck, crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa, try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like, and my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver, leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin. Push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in
Been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceilings from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game. Be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, yeah. Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic.
Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic.
Yeah,
That's the only way they're gonna hear you.
hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them, bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy.
Here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a pimp, grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much is playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say, but truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You plant it. That. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding fire so they could fly. Open up and lighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Popped into the air, back behind second. Scope shading to his right, makes the play, one away. Standing in, Jonathan Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Here's Kendrys Morales. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here it comes, 0-2. He'll try it again from first. Taken for strike three. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. No balls and a strike to count. Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. From the stretch. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So stepping in, George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lofted in the air, out to the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Now batting, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into short left center. Davis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Devin Travis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Soft grounder left side. Seager takes it in. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Luke Maile. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Popped him up. Gurriel is there, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he sends it the other way toward right center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oliver Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. In now, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Sanchez. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. And that's dead center for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Davis. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Drury has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Grichuk on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, George Springer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Riding in, Jonathan Scope. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. Galvis trying to get there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Belted. Deep center field. Back goes Springer. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Galvis goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Seager has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping into the box, Oliver Perez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
There's a slogan, is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Galvis on to first, and they turn the double play. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. David Paulino answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. George Springer will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. Let's see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Springer makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to left. Davis is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So digging in now, Luke Maile 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Justin Smoak will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. One out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. David Phelps gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Galvis is there on the first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that's going to leave it up to the pitcher, Perez, to try and come through with something here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping up now, Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The workload for Perez getting up there. 70 pitches in the ballgame. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Devin Travis. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
And not in time as the run scores. Ready now, George Springer. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Galvis on to first, and they get the double play. Settling in now, Kyle Seager. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Danny Jansen will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Tim Meza gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's John. In scope now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And he'll dive back in. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he can't hang on. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Pillar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Davis becomes the first out of the inning. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Right there for strike 1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kane on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Henderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in, Corey Seager. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's George Springer. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Riding in once again, Kyle Seager, and they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Drury is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Danny Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Yuli Gurriel will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Next to hit, Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate again, Ricky Henderson, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Into the box, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in now, Brandon Drury. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Late that time for a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kane is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill.
The winning pitcher is the loss goes to Aaron Sanchez. Time of the game, 4 hours.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. I know the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my round. I'm bad, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. About this fake, oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake, nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all